It is not often that we see the kind of response that we saw with the young men from B.B. Coke and how they assisted their fellow student, Jahid. The level of social dissonance that we see, particularly in our schools, particularly with the use of violence, can sometimes lead us to believe that the value base of the society is totally eroded. What we saw being displayed is a reaffirmation that the core of our society is still good, and that there are people, young people in our society, without prompting, that will act in the interest of their fellow men. The truth is that in today's world, we see too often persons who are more inclined to reach for their cell phone to take a picture or to record an incident rather than to reach out in a positive way to help someone in distress. And when we see this, as we are entering into the celebration of our heroes in this month, when we see this, we must acknowledge it, we must praise it, and particularly in our young men, we must encourage it. I am not here proposing to say reward, because this must be done without any contemplation of a reward. But that it has happened, and that we are grateful that it has happened, that Jahim is grateful, that Jahim's survival today could be tied to the actions of these young men, that in acknowledging it, we also give tokens that they can have to recall this moment and to enlist them as ambassadors for good and ambassadors of positive behavior.